Hello, everyone, and welcome to Connect News. My name is Minerva, and these are today's top news. Prime Minister Imran Khan on Thursday launched Pakistan's first ever locally manufactured electric motorcycle. Speaking at a ceremony in Islamabad, the Prime Minister said the launch of the electric motorcycle was a futuristic step, adding that his government's new electric vehicle policy laid down a plan and defined a direction for the future. The launch of the electric motorcycle is part of the present government's 5-year Pakistan electric vehicles policy approved last year. The policy envisages targeting a robust electric vehicle market. During his speech, the Prime Minister said the EV policy was part of the larger initiative of making the country clean and green. EVs, particularly electric motorcycles, as they are used more, will have to be introduced in cities to curb pollution. He added that when you decide to keep your air, water, and cities clean, you have to take initiatives like the 10 billion tsunami program, and lamented that Pakistan was one of the few countries with limited tree cover. The Prime Minister said another step that the government had taken to increase the tree cover was setting up of national parks. He said it was for the first time that measures Pakistan was taking to improve the environment were being acknowledged internationally. The world now recognizes Pakistan as one of the few countries that are leading the campaign against global warming. The mathematics paper for grade 9 leaked in Karachi Thursday, a day after the exam papers for physics and mathematics were made public by unidentified sources on Tuesday and Wednesday. This time around, the exam paper for mathematics for grade 9 was scheduled to begin from 9:30 a.m. and was leaked on social media at 9:15 a.m. The Sindh government had imposed Section 144 at the exam centers, which meant that people were barred from assembling outside exam centers or using mobile phones. However, these rules were flouted as several teachers carried mobile phones into the exam center, and many people could be seen standing outside an exam center as well. Despite assurances from education authorities to enhance the security and distribution mechanism of question papers, the mathematics questionnaire was leaked. On Tuesday, a controversy was triggered when the physics paper was leaked on social media. Following the mismanagement and chaos, the Sindh government had taken strong notice and summoned the controller of examination, who assured of taking corrective measures. However, no improvement was observed today when the second paper of mathematics was leaked as well. Earlier on Monday, Chairman of the Board of Secondary Education, Syed Sharaf Ali Shah, suspected that the Central Control officers had a hand in the controversy surrounding the paper leak and delay in the delivery of the questionnaire. Shah said it was the responsibility of the CCOs to distribute the papers to the exam centers. He said it seemed as if the CCOs were involved in the conspiracy, adding that they will no longer be performing this duty. Folks on Twitter are at it again. they've triggered the ancient and unsolvable debate of who does biryani better, Karachi or Lahore. When Twitter user Osama Khabar posted about his preferences for Karachi food, specifically biryani, as a Lahori himself, quite a few people were left scandalized. As a Lahori, I'm ashamed to admit Karachi is Mecca of food in Pakistan, he wrote. Lahore doesn't have anything on Karachi. An ordinary biryani at the Sindh High Court cafeteria is better than the best biryanis of Lahore, except perhaps Waqas biryani. Some say Waqas is not a biryani, he wrote on Twitter. He acknowledged that the idea was hard to digest, but Khabar stood his ground. Difficult to accept that Lahori food is inferior, please don't rub it in my face, he pleaded. It wasn't long before people poured in with their passionate points of view. There were quite a few people who supported Khabar's assertions. But not everyone agreed with Khabar's claims. Then there was the party who took a more intellectual approach to the matter. Biryani is better in Karachi, a participating debater replied. Maybe a couple of other dishes, but overall, Lahore has better food. This was enough to open the floodgates, and the debate spread to other food items as well. Enter Nihari. Karachi might do biryani better, but there is no beating Lahore's Nihari, in their opinion. As the debate went on, other cities started to feel a little left out. Folks from Peshawar threw their hats in the ring as well. Then there was one city that absolutely no one favored when it comes to food. Even the city's own folks couldn't put up a fight. Our heart goes out to the food scene in Islamabad. The conversation currently ongoing on Twitter has us pretty entertained, but we've got to side with Khabar on this one. There is nothing like a steaming plate of biryani to make your day, and that biryani can only be had in Karachi. In your opinion, which city has the best food? Pakistan's middle order batsman, Umar Akmal, has issued an apology to the cricketing fraternity for his failure to report a match-fixing approach, which led to him being banned from all forms of cricket for 12 months. According to one of the steps of his rehabilitation program, he was required to apologize to the nation for his misdemeanor and his failure to report suspicious activities. The PCB released a video of Akmal rendering a public apology. Akmal stated in the video that 17 months ago I made a mistake which caused damage to my cricket and career. I learned a lot during this time, and due to that mistake, Pakistan cricket's reputation suffered badly. I ask for forgiveness from the PCB and from cricket fans around the world. I, Umar Akmal, would like to request all of you, as ambassadors of the sport, to stay away from any suspicious activities. If any suspicious individuals approach you, please report it to the Anti-Corruption Unit in a timely manner so that your record and career remain clean. The apology video was uploaded on various social media platforms. Initially, Akmal was banned for 3 years by the PCB after he failed to report approaches by bookies. However, the ban was reduced to 18 months after an appeal. His ban was further reduced to only 12 months as he decided to appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports. The court also imposed a fine of Rs 4.2 million. The 31-year-old will be eligible to reintegrate into the cricketing activities as soon as his rehabilitation program is concluded. Thank you for watching the news. Please listen and share with others. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.